Hey, what's going on, boys? It's your bro, Mitia, today bringing you a quick video on giving you my thoughts on the new killer. But, you know, I thought I'd just give you my quick thoughts on the new perks. I can already tell you that I love the new map. The new map looks great, and the new killer looks fun to play, so, well, you'll see more of that tomorrow. That's just as a quick tease. Alright, here are the perks. Here are my thoughts, guys. Grim Embrace, we don't care about the, whatever the, whatchamacallit that, the lore here. That's irrelevant for me. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, you get a token. Okay. Upon reaching 4 tokens, Grim Embrace activates. Okay, so it's worthless until you hook everyone, right? So it needs to be a huge payoff. The entity blocks all generators for 20 seconds. The obsession aura is revealed to you for 4 seconds. So that part is useless, really. I mean, it's a nice bonus. The only reason you run this perk is for this. At rank 3, this is rank 1. This is the rank 1 description. At rank 3, it blocks them for 30 seconds. I think it's not good enough for the... I think the payoff is not good because it does nothing. If it revealed the auras, the obsessions aura every time you hook someone, and then you get the bonus, you block all gens, maybe that would see play, but as is, this is just too unreliable. Sometimes you just don't find a survivor. I know that because often I play with barbecue. I've played barbecue for a long time now, and I know that sometimes you don't get the 4th. You don't get all 4. Maybe you hook 2, 3 people, but the 4th maybe you don't find. And so when that happens, this perk is utterly useless. If the payoff was something like a minute, if all gens were blocked for a minute, I would consider this. It has potential. If you tweak the numbers, you can see play. Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance. At the start of trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed to Scourge Hooks. The issue with those is that they can be sabotaged, if I'm not mistaken. And it's RNG dependent. Sometimes there isn't one anywhere near you, so that sucks. So that is a big downside. Anytime a survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, that's another conditional. Not only do you need to hook a survivor, you need to hook a survivor where there is a Scourge Hook. The generator with the most progress explodes, so that's map wide. Instantly losing, that's 15%. You read 9, it's 15% on rank 3. Progress and will start to regress. Survivors repairing the generator will scream, revealing their location. I played with it one game as killer on the PDB, and it felt good, but that's again because I happened to be near hooks that had the Scourge thing on it, so. But it doesn't look hopeless. This perk is just like the other Scourge Hook. They're not hopeless. Maybe it's just not good enough, but it looks better than Grim Embrace. This doesn't look like utter garbage, so, which is good because usually when the devs release killer perks, all of them are trash, and I don't even need to play with them. I know they're trash. They're like, once all generators are powered, you are undetectable to some bullshit like that, which we'll never see any play. All right, a Hex Totem. So this is awful. We know Hex Totems are fucking trash. They're unplayable. You shouldn't ever play with them. They should be deleted from the game. It's an insult that survivors get to use their thing all the time. They can relit their totems all the time, but you lose yours in permanent fashion. You see the aura of destroyed totems? Okay. So they need to destroy totems. Okay, so there's one massive problem. Survivors need to destroy totems. By the way, they don't destroy totems anymore. Why? Because they can use their boons on it. Okay. And there are boon totems in every single game, by the way. Your aura, you see the aura of destroyed totems, so if they don't destroy totems, this perk cannot work. You perform a ritual on the destroyed totem to resurrect it as a rekindled totem. Okay, we've got some Dark Souls 3 vibes here. The more rekindled totems that exist, the greater their effects. 1. Survivors' repair speed by 20% is quite significant. Rekindled totems, 2 rekindle reduces the healing speed 20%. Recovery speed, okay. Exit gate opening. Okay, one thing that's interesting to know, or to notice, is that the best kindled effect is this one, and it's the first one. You get access to the best effect at rank 1, which is this. You slow their repair speed with 20%. You stack that with Anthrophobia, you can be looking at a 40% decrease, which is massive. That's a massive hit to survivors. The issue is, and I'm not gonna even read this. This is for Timmies out there. This is for the Timmies out there that get excited for shit that never happens. This is trash. So these are my thoughts on the killer perks. Now we'll switch on the survivor perks and we'll see what's up with them. But yeah, These are just not confident. This looks bad. That doesn't make the cut, I don't think. This maybe could see play as a 4th perk. It's nowhere near. I don't think this replaces Pop Goes the Weasel, Scourge Hook. I don't think so. Maybe you use it in conjunction with Pop Goes the Weasel, with Corrective Action and Deadlock, and you just fucking slow down, you know, ad nauseum. But yeah, this one, this is for the Timmies out there. This is for people that don't know the game. Right, people, here's the second part of my review of the my quick rundown of the new perks. Here's the new character, Jonah Vasquez. He's pretty decent. He looks cool. He looks cool, the guy. I mean, he's a male survivor, so I can always appreciate that and improve of that. I'm sick and tired of the female survivors. Too many people playing female survivors in this game, which is whack. Alright, still on the website, hit C. So this is where I get my information from. Sadly, they only have info regarding rank 1 perks. You've unlocked how much, and okay, no one cares about that. When you are injured, okay, you retain the movement speed bonus for 2 seconds longer. I've played 2 games with that. I can guarantee you it makes a massive difference. If you guys don't know, the massive sprint burst you get, which by the way is how survivors get distance in the kill after getting hit, they get the default is 3 seconds. This effectively increases it by 66%. They've nearly doubled it. Overcome causes exhaustion for 60 seconds, and that goes down to 40 seconds at rank 3. Overcome cannot be used when exhausted, of course. Alright, so this is super good. This is bad against hit and run. Like when you guys know me, that's how I play. I love to play the game. So this is bad against Hag. This is bad against Wraith when played properly. This is bad against all of the killers that you do hit and run with. Demogorgon probably too. But yeah. This is super strong, but this gets wrecked by exhaustion. Maybe it gets wrecked by fearmonger, which I'm doing some science on right now. Alright, next perk, corrective action. Don't care about those 2 lines. You start try with 1 token. Okay, so they already get a freebie for no reason, and gain a token up to a maximum of 5 for every great skill check. So you need to hit great skill checks. Okay. When a survivor fails a skill check while cooperating with you, 1 token is consumed and their failed skill check becomes a good skill check. Okay, so this is a god-awful perk, but I love this perk because this is for newbies that play the game with their friends. So if you're a good player and you play with, you know, a trash player that missed the skill checks, and you can just do that, which is cool. That's cool. I love this perk. It's for noobs. This is a newbie perk. Or rather, this is for a player that plays the game. This is not a newbie perk. This is for a good player that plays the game with a noob. Okay, so we know that boon totems are already broken. The 2 other totems are broken. The infinite healing and the no scratch marks are OP. We'll see how OP this one is. Press and hold an ability button near. Okay, we know that. All survivors within the boon totems range recover 90% faster. Recover. Does it mean that they recover at 90% speed, or they do it nearly twice as fast? Recover 90% faster. I understand. If they, I mean, we know that the devs are terrible at English, and it never, you know, their sentences never make sense, and they're always confusing. Does this mean that they recover at 90% of the normal recovery speed, or do they recover at 190%? Which, of course, this goes to 100% at rank 3. This is rank 1. I mean, I can't imagine that they recover twice as fast, because that would take about 5 seconds to 6 seconds. So I can't. And obviously they can get up infinitely. So this is not good enough, I don't think. It's too situational. You need to get slugged, which doesn't happen often. I mean, I don't play Survivor, so I don't know if it's something that happens, if it's a common strategy that killers use to win the game, just slugging people. I don't know if it's common or not. What I can tell you is that I don't slug all that much. The only guy I really slug is the guy that gets off the hook because of DS. That's pretty much it. Or, you know, for tempo or something. But I don't go out there and try to... There's never 3 people... Very rarely ever 3 people slugged at the same time when I play the game. So, maybe you're not slugged. Most of the time when you get down, you get picked up right after. Or, you know, shortly after. And not only do you need a slug situation to occur, you need to be within the boon's range. So I think this sees no play. This is the worst boon totem. This is not OP, I take that back. This sounds too good. This sounds better than it actually is. The 2 other boon totems are better than that. Corrective Action is the best perk. No, it's not. Alright, Overcome. This might break the game, don't know. It clearly is the best perk. So far, I have to say that the perks don't look awful. This is my favorite perk. because it's neat for new players and friends. So anyway, guys, that's a long rant. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. See you.